YouTube Nation, what is up? Eagles Truth here with you, and welcome to the official Eagles Truth schedule prediction video. I was going to wait until after the third preseason game to do this, but Wentz ain't going to play. I don't even know if Foles is going to play now after the shoulder strain. I mean, he says he's optimistic, says he feels fine, but you never know with Doug Pearson how he's really cautious when it comes to injuries and holding guys out. So I don't even know if he'll play. We know Alshon Jeffrey's not going to play, Brandon Graham, Timmy Jernigan. You know, you just don't. Just might as well just do it now. And not to mention, I'm terrible at keeping an uploading schedule. All right, I basically have to upload a video whenever the hell I feel like it. This is the third video I'm uploading tonight. Third. And watch me not upload another video for like 3 weeks. So it's just how it is. If you're subscribed to me, I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But I upload basically in spurts. It's really weird. Alright, on to the schedule. Now this is a different feel for me because usually when I go over the schedule, I mean, my God, we're playing 7 playoff teams from last year. That's not including the Houston Texans, which very well could be a playoff team this year, or our division. You know, Dallas Cowboys are going to be the New York Giants. Who knows which way they're going to freaking be. The Redskins, you know, like so. We have a really fucking hard schedule this year. Like, there's like 2 gimme games. Two. Buccaneers and Colts. 2. Week 2 and week 3. And I know no game in the NFL is an actual gimme, but you know what I mean? Like, our schedule is fucking ridiculous. So people are expecting us to go 14-2 and 13-3 or even 12-4. I tell you what, we go 12-4. We're a legit Super Bowl contender. Now, obviously, you go 12-4. Any 12-4 team is a legit Super Bowl contender. I get that. But I mean, just from we go 12-4. Like, we earn the shit out of that 12-4. Because you look at our schedule, it's insane. So, before I even go through this, and I haven't gone through this ahead of time. I'm going to go through this live with you guys now. So, I don't know what I'm going to get as a final record. All right, if you hear my cat meowing, ignore him. But, so I don't know. I'm just saying now, my gut instinct is we're going to have a worse record than 13-3. Just because our schedule is insane. It's insane. So to think that we're just going to be on the ball all the time, I mean, the smallest of hiccups will cost us a game here and there because we're playing some really good teams. So my gut instinct is we're going to have a worse record than we did last year. That doesn't mean we're a worse team. It just means, like, yikes. All right. Without further ado, let's go. Week 1. Thursday night game at the Link. Atlanta Falcons. This game scares me. Now, I know what people are saying. Oh, come on, we're dropping the banner. You know how they have, opening concerts and the fans are real riled up in that Lincoln Financial Outlet. There's no way we'll lose this game. But the Falcons are on the field seeing all that hype too. You don't think that makes them ready to play as well? Not to mention, this is the game where we will not have Nigel Bradham. Our linebacker core is thin. It's thin. Nigel Bradham and Jordan Hicks, I think, are 2 really good linebackers. But after that, and I know that we only play 2 linebackers most of the time anyway, but there is times that we do play a third. There are times. Not to mention, you take one of those 2 out, now, so that worries me. All right, so Nigel Bradham won't play. Timmy Jernigan won't play. Brandon Graham and Alshon Jeffrey, who knows? Carson Wentz, who knows? So it's like, and the Falcons are a good team, and we're not the only ones that's going to be pumped up. It's opening day for them too. So, man. I'm going to give it to the Eagles, but that game does worry me because we're going to be missing players. We're definitely Nigel Bradham and Timmy Jernigan for sure, but as far as who else, I don't know, but that scares me. Week 1 scares me. Week 2, all right, at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's a win. Without Jameis Winston, even with Jameis, it's a win. It's a win. Week 3, versus the Indianapolis Colts, that's a win. So I have us 3-0 right now. Starting off 3-0, like, yes. Week 4 at the Tennessee Titans. I think the Tennessee Titans are better than a lot of people think. I think coaching was a big part of their issues last year. It's at Tennessee. I'm going to say we win that game. I'm going to say we get pressure on Marcus Mariota and just force mistakes and everything. I'm not a Marcus Mariota hater at all. I just... See, that's a toss-up. It's like week 1 and week 4 right now. That's toss-ups, but I'm gonna go win. And before I go on, so I got them 4-0 right now. Early on, going through this and everything, you can go, oh man, the Vikings, man, that's a tough game. We're probably gonna lose that game. Oh, the Rams, we're probably gonna lose that game. Oh, the Falcons, we're probably gonna lose that game. Oh, the Saints, we're probably gonna lose. Like, I'm doing that, and then I have to remember, like, wait a minute, we are the Super Bowl champs. Like, they got to look at us that same way too. Like, I'm so conditioned to think of us as not that elite team that I'm looking at our schedule and be like, oh my God. Like, but then I got to remember, like, Justin, like, my name, you're an elite team too. Like, you got to remember this, you know? So it's just hard to get out of that habit, man. It's crazy. So I got us 4-0. Week 5. Versus the Minnesota Vikings. That's going to be a rough game. Kirk Cousins, as much as people like to joke around with him and stuff like that, he does do well against the Eagles usually. Ooh. Again, I can see us losing this. I can. But it's at the Link. The Minnesota Vikings. You know how the Eagles fans love to troll the Vikings fans and just how electric that atmosphere will be. It's insane that that's not a Sunday night game. It's insane that's not prime time. But, oh my God. Do I really have us 5-0? I don't want to be biased here. I would say loss. The only thing that's keeping me from saying that outright right now is that it's at the Link and that atmosphere is going to be intense. But it's not night atmosphere. It's just middle of the day, 4:25 p.m. I'm going to say the Vikings get us. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I can't have us going 16-0, guys. Come on. I'm going to say we lose that one in a tight game, good game. So that makes the Eagles 4-1. Week 6 against the New York Giants, I have us winning that game. 7 against the Carolina Panthers at home. Another tough game. I have us beating the Panthers. I just think with the way the Panthers want to run their things with Cam Newton and that read option and just all that stuff around the line of scrimmage, well, that's where we're going to really give issues, just like we did in the game last season. So, if Cam Newton was more of a drop back, get it out quick passer, accurate passer, like I think it would be a different story. But our game works well against their game, if that makes sense. So I have us winning that one. We're 6-1 right now. Week 8 at in London, but at Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna say we lose that one. Jacksonville, they're so used to playing in London. I mean, that's basically their home away from home. I'm going to say with the jet lag and everything and facing that tough defense, I'm going to say they get us. So, that's 2 losses right now. Then we go in the bye week. So, we go into the bye week, what is that, 6-2? Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it sucks because you're going in after a loss, so that's like, it stings a little more, but it's not bad. We come out of it at home against the Cowboys. I think we win. We're coming off our bye week, coming off a loss, so we're salting away on that, and then we're coming out at home against the Cowboys. I think we beat them there. So that's 7-2. Then week 11 at the Saints. I'm going to say we lose that one. I'm going to say we lose that one. That might be our toughest game of the year. I don't know. Probably is our toughest game of the year. So we lose that one. Week 12, New York Giants, we win, so we sweep them. Week 13, finally our first game on Monday night against the Washington Redskins. I'm going to say we win that game because it's a Monday night, it's at home. I'll say we win that game. Then week 14 at the Dallas Cowboys. Do I have us sweeping the Cowboys? I just don't. I don't fear the Cowboys that much this year. I just don't. I'm going to say we take that one. So I say we sweep the Cowboys. I know Cowboys fans aren't going to like that, but like I don't fear them. I don't stop Elliott. I don't fear them. And maybe they're being underrated. Maybe. I just don't fear them. Week 15 at the Los Angeles Rams. This is where Carson Wentz went down. Man. I'm going to say win. I'm going to say win. That's going to be a really hard-fought game. I know they probably have the most talent. But talent doesn't always equal to chemistry, and the most talented team isn't always a team. The 2011 Eagles, the dream team, knows all about that. I'm gonna say we pull it out there. Week 16 against the Houston Texans. I'm thinking. I think the Texans get us. It's at home, but it's at home. I'll say we beat the Texans, and then we lose to the Redskins to finish up. So I got us 12-4, I believe, which is actually insane. Now that 12-4 could easily be like 10-6. Could easily turn into 10-6, very easily, or even 9-7 at that point. Like, there's a lot of, like, honestly, I had trouble against the Texans. Well, not as much. I do think we'll win that game, but there's a little bit of a doubt in my mind. But big doubts: Rams game, Saints game, Jaguars, a little bit with the Panthers, not much. Vikings, the Falcons. Like, I do have us 12-4. Me personally, I think it's going to be between 11-5, 12-4. Honestly, that's where I think we're at. My prediction came out to 12-4, but taking my eyes away from the schedule right now, 11-5, 12-4 is where I think we'll be at. Again, worse than 13-3. Does that mean we're a worse team? No, it just means our schedule is ridiculous this year. I mean, last year, who did we play? We played the Panthers, the Rams. Do you want to include the Seahawks? Maybe, probably not, huh? Two games. 2 games. Were those the only playoff teams we played? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. We had to play more than that, right? I can't remember. I don't know. But, like, our schedule this year is insane. Now, some teams that were good last year will not be as good this year. Some teams that were not that good last year will be better this year. It's always how it is. Usually, out of the 12 playoff teams, like 9 of them, 8 or 9 of them are about there. And then the other ones, the other like 3 or 4 of them are new and kind of surprised. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know your guys' opinion. It's rough. It's rough. Like, a lot of these games I get to, like the Falcons, like when I came to the Saints or the Vikings, like I'm looking at it, it's like I almost want to put an L, but it's like, because that's a really good team, but it's like, we're a good team too. Like, I got to remember, like, we won the Super Bowl. Like, we're elite too. Like, what the hell? So, it's just getting out of that habit. Again, can't wait till the regular season starts because we just don't look good in preseason. We didn't really look that great last season either. Although Wentz did play and he got, he threw some touchdowns and everything, made you feel good about that at least. But I remember the running game looked last preseason. I don't know. I can't wait for the regular season to start so we can start actually like seeing how our team will be when it all counts. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Peace.